fucking did it! Let's fucking go! Alright, that's way too much. That tantrum should accommodate for the rest of the video. I can just chill out. Here I am in my humble, non-brand t-shirt, thanking you for 10K. We did it, 10K. It's been a long time coming. If you followed me since like the beginning, which you probably haven't, this is nice. This is nice, feels good. But I thought as a little special treat, it's a little celebration. I'm very relaxed right now. Look at me, just feet up on a desk. This is not like...
Thank you so much for 10K.
Milestone. It's a big milestone. So let's do something special. Let's do a Q&A to get you guys to know a little more about me. Right now, you have no idea who I am if you're only subscribed to me on YouTube. If you want to follow me on other platforms, Fadi Tuhadi on everything. I didn't come up with that name. I'm not a narcissist because of the name. I'm narcissist for other reasons. However, a friend of mine came up with it. Shout out Kenny Knox. I go on a lot of tangents, so... just expect that. All right, here we go. First question. What's it like in a day of being Fadi? Well, I hate myself. Let's chill out. I'm not into that whole, I'm depressed.
Are you relating to me?
I'm so glad that wave is dead. That I'm so depressed wave. I mean, if you're depressed, you should, it's not a wave, it's waterfalls. But I wake up, sometimes I'll work out in the morning, and then I go off into the woods and just find hikers and just like ask them if they want to be in a cult. I really just like work out in the morning, take a shower, you know, get my breakfast in. Then I literally start brainstorming ideas for videos. Sometimes it takes a while for me to like really come up with something, but if I do come up with something, I'll write them. Writing a skit can take anywhere from an hour to... I've literally had ideas in my notes that I've kept for like 3 years. Let me just read an idea in my notes that I created like 50 years ago. Let's find a good one. Something just that does not make sense. This was created on October 10th, 2018 at 9:39 a.m. I had just woken up and apparently I felt like writing something. I wrote, this is the dialogue. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't know. Exactly, you got identity issues. That's it. Ha Comedic genius. So yeah, write a skit. If I'm writing it fast enough, I'll be able to record while it's still like somewhat light outside, but I don't even need, I have like a whole like, let me show you guys. I have a whole studio light. Hold on. You see this? This is the thing that's lighting up all my skits. This and the ceiling light. Yeah, that's what I use. Then I'll edit the video after I'm finished recording. If I'm not tired, because it's very tiresome to like scream at a camera for like 2 hours. I'll edit the video and go out in the woods again and recruit some more cult people. But yeah, it's mostly just making skits. What is my CPU at? Because I can hear my computer now. Okay, 55%. Are you all right emotionally? Clearly. I'm actually good. Mood can fluctuate, but right now I am good. That's why I'm also recording this video, because I'm like, hey, here's a pile of excess energy. Let me put it somewhere in y'all face. I am an actor. Can I be in the first feature film you direct? Sure. I could use free labor. Are you a child? I want it to be child labor for free. I want it to be the worst kind of labor.
This message was brought to you by Nike. Child labor. Where would we be without it?
The only way to stop the march of time is to take control and kill yourself. Thoughts? That was a friend of mine. My friend is telling me to kill myself. How do you think I am emotionally? Shout out Hampton. What's your favorite movie genre? Ooh, this is a good question because, you know, if you know me, you know I love film. I want to get into film as well. My favorite movie genre gotta be whatever There Will Be Blood is.
I've abandoned my child!
Whatever that is, that. You know, very character-driven action. I do like action. I like Tarantino movies. I like horror. I like scary movies. What kind of cereal do you like? Honestly, I don't even really like care what I'm eating. Like, I don't even get hungry in the morning. Like, I have like an emergency cereal box in case I'm just craving cereal. But it's nothing. It's not like, this is like the perfect cereal. It's like, in need of cereal, there's cereal. And it's Cheerios. Where are you originally from? I have been confused by your accent since Vine. I don't have an accent anymore. But damn, since Vine, so you've been around. I'm from Sweden. How the fuck you get from 2K to 6K so fast? Congrats, bro. Thank you. I'm at 10K now. Thank you. It's amazing. Algorithm Gods has just been smiling at me. This Q&A video was supposed to be for 3K subscribers. Now I'm at 10K because a video that I posted just like got a lot of traction. And then I was supposed to make it for 5K. But it just kept growing. I was like, all right, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Why is your account still active? I broke into Instagram headquarters and everything. Day equals ruined. Well, that's what I'm here for. To ruin your filthy day. You scumbag. Next question. Did you just threaten us? Always. I will always threaten you. What size shoe do you wear? I wear size 11s. So if you want to send me some cool Nikes, Yeezys, I'll take some Yeezys. Some foam runners, slide me. What exactly made you this cool? Shout out Rubio. That's my friend. I'm glad that my friends think that I'm cool. I feel like a lot of people have just like found out who I was. Like through here be like, this guy's freaking lame.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But I'm glad that that's not the case. Dude, why are you screaming at me? My computer has just turned into a BMW. Bro, I swear I think my computer is having a meltdown. Are you not having fun? Are you religious? I guess you could say I'm religious by the cross that I'm constantly wearing around my neck that I'm never taking off. Do you have an account on Hornets? What the fuck is Hornet? Oh, no. No, I am, no. No, I don't. I swear I don't. Next question. How did you end up doing skits with Caleb City, King Vader, and Heartstop Lucas? Okay, so this is funny because I met all these creators in this Airbnb. It was like in 2018 or something. I had this idea for a video. We just had this problem at this Airbnb because we had tons of water bottles just laying around half finished. Because we would lay down water bottles and then we wouldn't know whose water bottle we wouldn't know whose water bottle was whose. So, the genius that I am, I came up with this idea of making a mark on the water bottle. So I had to rip the label off mine. But then I sat there and thought about it. I was like, what if this was the solution to somebody else's problem? What if they also ripped off the label? But then I was like, what if I rip the label off and then I like draw something on it? And I was like, what if the other person does the same? And that's basically how that skit came about. But yeah, then I was like, hey, Caleb, I think you would be a great character in this idea that I have. And he was like, yeah, that's funny as hell. Let's do it. And we did it. That was like my first time directing like people. So before then it was just like solo skits. So it was pretty cool that the first skit that I actually directed myself and wrote and like, you know, coordinated people. It was like, hey, like do this, get a shot from like this angle. Turned out that well and the response was like huge. So it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to doing some more collaborations. But I met Vader and Heartstop Lucas in the same way. Okay, those are about the questions that were good that my followers asked me. That's literally it. That's the questions. I have to like look up on the internet more questions that are cohesive. I put a sticker that said, ask me questions for my Q&A video. And somebody said, what? How did I not make myself clear? How are you confused in this scenario? I could not be more straightforward. Anyways, let's go find some more questions. Let's scour the internet. All right, I guess we're going to Pinterest. I am, after all, a mother obsessed with interior design. So that's where I belong. Heels or flats? Don't you mean drums or flats? Okay, finally found some good questions on IndianMomVlogs.com. What did you want to be when you grew up? This was the influence of Steven Spielberg, all right? Because I saw Jurassic Park, the first one, the original OG Jurassic Park, I wanted to be a scientist, paleontologist. But then I found out they spend most of their time not finding bones. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to lay in the dust with a toothbrush just brushing away on a dead cadaver. But then I got into soccer. Started playing soccer and wanted to be that for a while. A soccer player, professional soccer player. I got tired of that, and right around that time when I like stopped being into soccer, I discovered Vine, and that's when this is where we at, baby. These questions are good. Good job, Indian Mom Vlogs. I just got a comment that said, this is amazing. Love your whole channel. Guys, I'm gonna cry. That warmed my heart. What are 3 things on your bucket list? Oh, I want to do stand-up. Like, I want to go on tour. That would be really cool. Work on something. I don't care if it's a movie. I don't care if it's an album or if it's literally pancakes. But work with Kanye West somehow. We can make pancakes, bro. Bungee jump into a volcano without the rope. Not have my affairs in order so that my family will fight for my belongings. If you could choose any career right now, what would it be? Literally this. What was the first major you declared in college? What was it? Media and communications? Something like that. Doesn't matter because I dropped out. Proud dropout. Thank you. Thank you. What do you see yourself doing after retirement? I don't want to retire. I want to do film and comedy my whole life. This is the thing with your dream job. You do it because you love it, and I don't want to quit this. I can't imagine myself retiring. Richard Pryor, I saw him do a joke on stage while he was on a wheelchair. It was crazy. Like, that's what you should be aiming for. Damn, do I have a personality outside of this? If you had to choose a career you loved for little money, or choose the one you didn't enjoy for a high salary, and commit to it for 5 years, which would you pick? I literally had that choice. I actually applied to be a air traffic controller as a joke, and it was like 15 people that got picked out of 240, 3 separate occasions of tests and an interview, and I kept passing until literally I had an interview with them, and I was like, holy shit, this is a like high entry salary, and I hate it. I would not want to do it. And eventually I was like, I have to put a stop to this. I was literally there at the interview and I was like, I don't want to do this shit. Even if it's for 5 years, I don't want to do it. I do not want to waste 5 years hating my job. I literally applied as a joke, but then I was like, well, hold on. This is like a life dilemma. As so many people got knocked out of, the competition for this. And here I am as a joke, finna control people's lives every day at an airport. You don't want me controlling airplanes with humans in them. Anyway, so that was a no. I think that's good. I think that's plenty of questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to keep you guys entertained. More skits to come. See you guys in the next 50K Q&A, 100K Q&A. Imagine if I didn't do a Q&A until I hit like 1 million. That would be awful. There's got to be like an intermediate. It might not be a Q&A. It might be just like a sitting, talking, and chilling and talking and sitting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.